The next morning, as I stepped into the office, my heart did a little flip. There he was, Min, walking down the hallway. He looked up, and for a split second, our eyes met. It felt like a jolt of electricity. I quickly looked away, my cheeks flushing. My colleague Lan sidled up to me, a mischievous grin on her face. "Morning, Mai. See your handsome boss is in a good mood today?" I just rolled my eyes, trying to hide my smile. Later, in the team meeting, I tried my best to focus. Min was leading the discussion, his voice calm and confident. He was outlining the next project phase when he paused. "I'd like to commend Mai's proposal. It's well-researched and insightful. Great work." I was completely taken aback. He was always so serious, so focused. This praise, delivered so publicly, felt different. It was gentle. From the corner of my eye, I saw another colleague, Heen, shoot me a glare. The air suddenly felt a bit colder. It didn't take long for the whispers to start. They were subtle at first. A snicker by the coffee machine, a pointed look when Min walked past my desk. The rumors grew, twisting his simple compliment into something else entirely. "She's obviously the boss's favorite. I wonder what she did to get that praise." It made my skin crawl. The office, once a place of focus, now felt like a minefield of judging eyes. I couldn't stand it. I had to talk to him. I found Min near his office, looking through some documents. "Mr. Min, can I have a word?" He looked up, a bit confused by my serious tone. I fumbled for the right words, my voice barely a whisper. It's about... People are saying things, because you complimented me in the meeting." The words tumbled out awkwardly. He listened, his expression shifting from confusion to understanding. A soft smile touched his lips. "Mai, don't worry about them. Your work was excellent, and it deserved recognition. That's all." His reassurance was a balm to my frayed nerves. As I turned to leave, my hand brushed against his. We both froze. The air crackled. The moment hung there, suspended in time. Breaking the silence, he asked, "Are you heading to lunch?" "Join me." My mind screamed yes, but my mouth said, "Oh, I brought my lunch today. Thanks, though." I could see a flicker of disappointment in his eyes before he nodded and walked away. I watched him go, kicking myself internally. Why did I say no? I spent my lunch break picking at my food, my thoughts replaying our conversation, that accidental touch. The afternoon brought a new crisis. A critical file for my project was corrupted. Panic set in. I tried everything, but nothing worked. Just as I was about to give up, Min appeared at my desk. "Problem?" he asked. I explained the situation, and without a word, he pulled up a chair. "Let's see what we can do." We worked side by side for hours, long after everyone else had gone home. The city lights began to twinkle outside the vast office window. "You look like you need this," he said, placing a steaming mug on my desk. Coffee. He'd made me coffee. The gesture was so simple, so thoughtful. As we sipped, the conversation drifted away from work. We talked about our dreams, our ambitions. I saw a side of him I never knew existed. Not the stern boss, but a man with his own hopes and vulnerabilities. He even spoke about a past relationship, the way it had shaped him. There was no pretense, just raw honesty. I listened, completely absorbed. He looked at me, his eyes filled with a surprising trust, and I felt something shift inside me. I was genuinely moved. "It's late. Let me give you a ride home," he offered. This time I didn't hesitate. "Okay, thank you." As we walked to his car, the sky opened up. Rain began to pour, just like the day we first met. We ran for cover under a nearby awning, laughing at the sudden downpour. He pulled a pack of tissues from his pocket and handed them to me to dry my face. Under the dim streetlights with the sound of rain all around us, I looked at him. Really looked at him. There was a quiet intensity in his gaze that made my breath catch. The silence between us wasn't awkward. It was full of unsaid things. He opened his mouth as if to say something important, but I panicked. "The rain seems to be letting up," I said a little too brightly, changing the subject. He blinked, then let out a soft laugh. Tension broke. When we reached my apartment, he got out and opened the car door for me. It was a small, chivalrous act that sent my heart into a frenzy. I quickly got in, and as he closed the door, I leaned back against it, my hand pressed to my chest, feeling my heart pound against my ribs. What was happening to me?